Breaking. Teacher has this to say about modern day parenting. Now let's get to it.
I'm calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life.
Hey everyone, welcome to the mix. Today is Friday. Like, share, subscribe. I'm not going to keep you all long, so I need for you guys to listen to this video. Yes, listen to this video from beginning to end. Those who are new to my channel, The Mix, I pre-record most of my videos. For everyone, head on over to the community section. I have polls going on, so vote. Thank you guys for your continued support domestically and internationally. Let's continue to engage respectfully and peacefully in the comment section. Let me jump right into the topic. Okay, everyone, as you can see what this video is going to be about, I won't keep you all long. Like I said before, won't keep you guys long. Oh my gosh, happy Friday, TGIF Friday. Hope your Thanksgiving went well. If you're traveling, be safe out there, be vigilant, keep your head on a swivel, but enjoy yourself. This is the season, I guess, for those who are celebratory. And for those who are not, that's fine too. So, hey, you do what you do for yourself. So, no judgment here. No. Thank you guys for your continued support. Wow, this video went viral and it's still trending on X, formerly known as Twitter. So let me just go ahead and jump right into the topic, and then I'll come back with a little bit more of my theory, reaction, and opinion. I might pause and jump in here and there, but I found this to be quite interesting and telling, considering the social times we're living in. It's quite interesting, to say the least. So let me head on over to X.
I'm calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life.
Wow.
I teach 5-year-olds ballet. 5-year-old girls ballet. I have a class of 10 students. They don't respect any authority. You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up. They're throwing things at each other. They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today, I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot. Well, clearly she didn't want to sit. And mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to be there. So, I mean, if she's telling you she don't want to do something, why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it. What world do we live in? Like, what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town and SEXYY.
Oh, wow.
Your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound? I don't know what to do. And I'm so scared for these little girls today because this is the most insane agenda push I have ever seen in my life. We do freeze dance. You guys' daughters are twerking at 5. 5. Where's the parenting? Where's the boundaries? Where's the help? Y'all are not helping your guys are hurting them. I come every day dressed, ready to go, and I'm in school too. I'm in college. I mean, I put bows in my hair. I'm wearing leotards. I'm trying to get them interested in like proper things for their age, and you guys are exposing your kids to this raunchy secular music. Why is you guys' 5-year-old's daughter singing Pound Town? And it's just really...
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here, interject. You guys know social media, the internet could be pretty interesting, and to say the least, in terms of people creating conversational type of videos that go viral like this. So I'm not 100% sure if this is super legit. Understanding it is, and she is a ballet teacher, and obviously based off of this video, seems like she's very passionate about what she does. So thus far, I mean, what do you all think? Drop it in the chat. Do you agree with her? Drop it in the comment section. Do you agree or not? Do you believe this is true? This is, a legit situation, that this young lady has a ballet class, and the parents, young girls, little girls, are questionable in terms of conduct themselves in her class. So, okay, we're gonna go with this is legit, this is true. What do you all think? Does she have some points, some good points? In my opinion, she does. There is no book on how to be a parent, but asking a 5-year-old asking to listen to SEXYY or Pound Town, ooh, sheesh, I don't know about that. And I'm not here to judge, but sheesh. Let me continue.
Really, it's upsetting, and I feel so bad. And I've watched different techniques. Soft skills, soft parenting, gentle parenting. I'm patient. I don't yell. I'll say, hey, let's regroup. If you guys need 5 minutes, let's do some breathing. Your kids are telling me to shut up. You guys' kids are saying, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. You're not my mom. They're putting they're hitting each other and hitting other kids. You address the parent. The parents are telling you, you don't tell my daughter what to do. It's not that bad. Well, at least she was in the class. At least. It's all these excuses. Y'all come in and you're more worried about what's going on your Instagram and TikTok feed versus being a parent. Be a parent. You guys are horrible fucking parents. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but this generation of some of the mom, not all, but majority that I've dealt with kids that are between the ages of 5 and 4 and 3, you guys don't parent your children at all. They have no basic comprehension skills. They can't sit still. No attention span. They're hitting people. They can't talk. They can't communicate. They don't even know how to say, like, I want to go to the bathroom. If you ask them a question, they're rude, nasty, horrible attitudes at 5, and they want to hear Pound Town. What are you guys doing with your kids? What are you guys literally doing with your kids? Because I have never in my life experienced something so horrible. I literally don't even want to teach ballet to you guys' kids anymore because they are so hard to work and deal with. And I literally see why the teachers are quitting and your kids are getting expelled and kicked out, because it's no way, it is literally no way that this is happening. And you guys don't see any issue with it. I tell you, your kid hit someone, and you're saying, well, what the fuck did the little bitch do to my daughter to make her want to hit?
Oh, wow.
Nothing. Literally nothing. Your daughter just decides she wants to put her hands on people, and you don't correct her. You're yelling at me, asking me, why does she feel like she wants to hit? What parenting is happening? You guys are worried about seafood boils and dates and like partying and being a hot mom. You guys are moms, and it needs a change. Stop listening to Sexy Red around your children. Talk to your kid, interact with them, teach them, listen to them, teach them to respect authority. Don't say you don't have to listen to anyone unless they're me. Your kids are so horrible and hard to deal with, and I'm blaming the parents because they have horrible guidance, and it needs to be a change. And I'm asking, can somebody's mom stitch me and say like what the holdup is? What is the issue? Why are you listening to raunchy music around your kids? Why is it that you have to deal with certain people and be rude about it? Why can nobody correct your kid or help them get on a better track? And why do you guys approve and applaud bad behavior? Why? Because I'm telling you, all the teachers that are good and have genuine interest in building your kid, I want to help them. I want to help these little girls realize that they are precious, that they have purpose, that they're beautiful, that they're smart and intelligent, and that they can be somebody. I don't want to see little 5-year-olds trying to twerk to Pound Town. And you guys think that it's cute. And I'm coming on here because it needs to be a change. So please tell me, as an educator, a teacher, and I'm just a ballet teacher. I'm not a regular trained institutional teacher. I'm teaching 5-year-olds ballet, and these are all the problems starting now. And it's no change happening. So what needs to be done and happen to fix this issue? Please, somebody tell me, somebody make it make sense. Because I'm telling you, I'm this close to quitting and saying I'd never want to work with people's kids again, because this has been the most horrible experience. I've never dealt with an experience like this. Listening to raunchy music around your kids needs to stop. Applauding bad behavior needs to stop. Not giving your kid your attention but throwing an iPad at them or a tablet because you don't want to parent needs to stop. I'm coming on here and I'm begging you guys, I'm asking you to really please make a change. Make a change. Your kids' lives are depending on it for y'all to make a change. Please make a change.
There you have it, you guys. Let me jump into the comment section. First rule of ballet, this is what somebody is basically stating in the comment section on X under this post. First rule of ballet is discipline. If there is none, class dismissed. Advice to teacher: there are kids who are raised correctly and will be a joy to have as students. Seek them. If you're being forced to babysit bullies, then take your beautiful heart, time, and talent elsewhere. Okay, everyone, so there you have it. I did need to go into a variety of comments on X, formerly known as Twitter, but you get the gist of it. Wow, this lady, I do agree with one commenter, like, just take your talents, your skills, your time somewhere else. I'm not sure where she is from, but it seems like she's very passionate about teaching ballet, and she stated that she was in school. So the commenter said, I would just relocate to a different area, community, my talents, or conduct a at home or a studio and really vet the parents. It's unfortunate that you have to do that, but just imagine if these kids are little girls are asking to listen to Pound Town and they're 5 and 6 years old. Just imagine how it is in pre-K or first grade. So I do agree with the lady. There's no way a child should be asking to listen to, either male or female, to Pound Town or whatever type of raunchy, hardcore secular rap or music. Music is not the only genre that has hardcore type of music and lyrics. So you have to be very careful about lyrics, and because kids are like sponges, they soak up things, especially at a young age. So, but wow, this is crazy. So what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the comment section. Like I said, this went viral, and I'm not here to judge any parents, but it seems like modern day parents, younger generation, in this type of space, in this type of social climate we're living in, and it seems like it's a bit non-traditional. And I get being non-traditional in certain areas and not always following the norm to evolve in a positive manner or beneficial manner for yourself, for your household, just longevity wise, and your legacy, if that's what you, I guess, aspire to fulfill out of life. It just seems like nowadays it's a different type of style of parenting, unconventional and all of that. But I think there should be some boundaries. But who am I to tell anyone about boundaries or how they should raise their kids, and very important for any parent, say myself, to be careful who you allow your kids to communicate with or have relationships with, because their parenting style is not like yours, and vice versa. My parenting style may not be beneficial or conducive to another parent's parenting style, and they may not agree with how I parent or what I allow, vice versa. So I mean, the parent is the head honcho in the household. So in my opinion, just for the basics. Let's just stick to the basics. I would think any parent would want their kids to be good people, good human beings, good citizens. However, on the flip side, depending on the environment you grew up in, the element you grew up in, all of that, your social background, what you've been exposed to, that could paint a different picture, and no faults of the parents' own. I mean, sometimes, in some cases, and it's just not urban communities, we can go to some non-melanated communities or different cultures. Their upbringing could bring forth a different type of seed, so to speak. So I mean, this conversation can expand further than an urban community, it can expand further than that, in my opinion. There's serial killers, some come from supposedly good households. So you have predators who come from elite status households, environments, and who are well off, financially wealthy. Look at their makeup, so look what they've produced as far as offsprings for society. I don't know, but sheesh, back to the subject at hand. Kids twerking and asking to listen to SEXYY and Pound Town, that's inappropriate and unacceptable. Children being sexualized at such a young age it can open a can of dangerous worms, in my opinion. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the comment section. Do you agree with this ballet teacher? My heart goes out to educators, teachers, because if this lady is experiencing this in her ballet class, just imagine what the everyday educational institution is experiencing and the staff are experiencing with different types of students. And again, it's not the kids' fault. It's their upbringing. It's what they're exposed to. It's who they are being raised by, or if they are being raised or not, if you see my point. So, but yeah, my heart goes out to the educators, because there is a shortage, and a lot of teachers have retired. A lot of teachers have quit. A lot of teachers have changed career trajectories, and some went from educating to IT, and they just don't want to deal with the headaches of and their parents, especially the unruly or uncooperative one, where you living at. And it's not just this too, it's educators or administrators in the academic world community. They do not want to deal with the other agendas, if you get my point, when it comes to sexualizing children with curriculum, as far as sex education courses and what they're offering nowadays, the gender neutral, the LGBT, and all of that. I mean, so that's a conversation in itself. So this topic just doesn't expand to how parents are raising their kids. In my opinion, it's like a battle between different forces, the different rulers of dark places, because lawmakers and educators space who push or promote certain type of academic curriculum that some parents don't even rock with, in terms of sexualizing children in school with certain, like I said, topics and subject matters. That's an issue right there as well. So I think society, is safe to say, in my opinion, could get back to the norm in some areas. And as I stated before, it's okay to evolve and to not adopt all traditions, but some things, I think, as a society, and this is just my opinion, we do need to stick to the basics, especially when it comes to exposing children to different types of topics and subject matters at a certain age. For instance, when I'm a boy mom, and my youngest child, oh my gosh, I would commute to work back and forth. I would play different types of alphabet songs, number songs, so because I know the power of kids being a certain age and like sponges, so they're soaking up everything. So I would do that, commuting back and forth to work and dropping him off at daycare, and then pre-K and all of that, and then traveling home. So trust and believe, sometimes I want to pull my hair out, like I'm tired of listening to this, and I want to put on some Lil' Kim, some whatever, but I had to maintain my composure, because it wasn't about me. It's about raising my child. It's about exposing him to what I deemed is appropriate or not, and have him listening to, and to each his own. And this is not to shade parents, whatever, but for me, I didn't have my child listening to Lil' Kim hardcore, or or Tupac. I didn't. So in the car, commuting back and forth to work, especially in the morning when you're trying to get that kick, that uptick to wake yourself up, and you get in the car, you're dragging and all of that, you need something, move, get out the way. I couldn't play that. and I wanted to. I couldn't play that. I had to stick to the type of audio, kid-friendly music or demic type of so yeah, but to each his own. What are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the comment section. Mama, take your talents elsewhere, or really vet the parents and the students preliminary screening. Do a screening to see if they are cultural fit for what you offer, you know, discipline and this and that and all of that. And then too, so you won't be discriminatory. And I hate to sound like that, because that's what it seems like. When you do some certain types of screening, it's like you're trying to discriminate in a sense, quote unquote, in my opinion. But in some instances, when it comes to the type of your intent is to, I guess, have a model type of class or students, you may want to screen the parents. You may want to, you know, and you may want to work with the parents or have certain conversations like parents. Maybe she should do preliminary, just an overview of what her ballet course entails in terms of discipline, in terms of respect, in terms of the rules. Have that posted everywhere so these parents know from the get-go, this may not be for my child or myself. A code of conduct posted, you know. So hopefully she gets past this, and hopefully outcome is different for her in the future. Hopefully she can reach some type of compromise with the parents. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. This was quite interesting. Society has definitely changed, but hey, we're here, and good luck to those who feel they want to continue to procreate in this type of atmosphere, because I wouldn't wish bringing a child in this world in this time. Sheesh, 2020 to this decade, and we're in 2023 now. Good luck. Blessings to you new parents praying for the kids, because this is some interesting times. Okay, you guys, like this video, share this video. Thank you guys for your continued support, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.